Ghanaian youths who are, Mr. Speaker, can they be quiet and listen? Because if they misconduct themselves, we'll do the same thing to their leader. Keep quiet. They can't take away my time.
Abusia mo akwa abasonko sede de bia meye medwuma no mese so beka me ho na ye de ensema hodo a etwagu. Yes, ene day Parliament House dramas ahodo e call so abra Omampanyi John Mahama ebekan the State of the Nation's address no Ken Ofori-Atta e de ne si wo parliament wo efa no ho eye Afenyo-Markin susu adwalai osema hweye na mankama no ntuma meso ma monkasa e de nti na okasa asem no eye John Mahama Omampanyi John Mahama so de nsem tu dwa no Afenyo-Markin se ka asem bi fa ho a eye hey e wo ye Parliament House na ano ana mema fa bia meso me de ba beso meso so beka me ho na oso waboa ama mjubede aye successful by subscribing na face watch wadwe or comment section share na onua so enye benhwe se opie mo Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter baby a Kwesi Vibes Tv bomoden ne beka this wonderful family by subscribing and also be follow me or other platforms hold on so na why there won subscribe da and also ne day first time hu jumede na bomoden na hit the subscribe button no na fe put notification bell icon on set be ya en ne info biara me de betum no sabeka no hu de ekoso se dem di ka kan na day e di da Omampanyi John Mahama be kan the State of the Nation's address na drama hodo ekoso parliament no eno ana mesoma fa bi e ba beso mo aye Afenyo-Markin ebogumbe efa enema bi ekoso anani enye ho na waka achi Omampanyi se oya enya atwom na niema bi okekae no wone na adwen enko benkro a ensem odi tutu dwa na edi nya eba besom na Afenyo-Markin said de bia Amampanyi ahodo no eye no the state ya obefo oman no ene ba bi odo oman na kwa koduru ene de opese odo oman na sa to aso koduru no odbetu dwa a ya to ne din the State of the Nation's address a o address ne ma ahodo a atwa gu won tena ene emra obefa oman no ba bia na ye wo ene niema ahodo nso hwe ene so ode ba beka won de waye mpo no ode tudwa na no ana ensema hodo Omampanyi de tudwa wie no ana Afenyo-Markin sorry said de bia omoye no so Omampanyi de tudwa wie a majority ene minority leaders no so the more side of the story and also so de tudwa na no ana Afenyo-Markin ene majority leader crash ya wadwalize dienti no mayi Ken Ofori-Atta picture of Parliament House so dienti ana mo sa de no ana Afenyo-Markin so de nsebe tudwa se bibi baba panyi bi ba bedem awoye NDC amamu because say akofa company bi aba military service wo yes yes or akofa company bi aba ho a omude bo Ghana ene youth no kro no Ghana fo mu ni adwuma ye na omu ye ahia fo mu pa adwuma wa aban mu no omude bo mu kro no na eno ano se omu ko asen mu omu dom nsuko ansa no mu di information and also npa pro picture aba out na nsa wa wakeka no akuafo so je omu de wo nensem no mu abra omo fight for akuafo ye nyina nim se na anu ada ana Omampanyi ene cocoa board de cocoa price ba ya ombeti cocoa bo a na mre bi atwa Omampanyi na nado penso no oto no ene do no kra de be kan wo kakra no wasa te suhwi ama esei akuafo esuye no ene dey MPP for ene akuafo na esu a omo call Parliament House with cocoa pod a ekese omoni akuafo esubom ni nyina efa State of the Nation address ya Omampanyi tu dwa no Afenyo-Markin say enye the true State of the Nation address na mum Ghana mfo hwe omanim edwada edi anim ya omo the true state eba betu dwa na Parliament House na who vessel so be come ho ne akwakohwe Afenyo-Markin versus the majority enye my course so Omampanyi John Mahama os oyenya atwom because se baumia abo enye ma bi ato a ene dey Omampanyi John Mahama ene NDC aban dey di ho fa so nanso anidie ene abasobode omo mfa ma baumia ene nanado amamu because gold reserves a baumia ene nanado ehihye to ho a omo to gold gu on no ana NDC aban ba yo mabese din afren gold na say gold board a omo de agents omo din wo Ghana ha no omo de twom ho nsraban se omo na aye bibi aboa $1 no eso ate na nsemo de to dwa no osi da bi macroeconomic index ne ne ma hodo to dwa no enye no na Ghana fo ebedi ada na nsem odwedwam wo highway no so messel so benya abotre no akotie Afenyo-Markin Now also wasusu adwin say the state of the nation address here Omampanyin John Mahama ebe kan and the true state anase say aha Kwesi Vibes Tv yenkotie Afenyo-Markin abra obogumbe ewo Parliament House aha Kwesi Vibes Tv ma refi subscribe to the channel and like video medase.
What the president failed to tell the people of Ghana is that 1 year in government, he's still acting with slogans, no action. Mr. Speaker, electricity tariffs have skyrocketed and Ghanaians cannot afford electricity. We have thousands of Ghanaian youths who are, Mr. Speaker, can they be quiet and listen? Because if they misconduct themselves, we'll do the same thing to their leader. Keep quiet. They can't take away my time. If you don't keep quiet and listen to me, your leader cannot speak. If you don't know, I'm telling you. Mr. Speaker, thousands of Ghanaian youths were dismissed through a letter by the Chief of Staff. It's part of the state of the nation. Mr. Speaker, as we speak, there is a scandal looming. Security services recruitment, TribeNet, we know who brought that company to the ministry. Kama has a way. And we, the minority, will pursue the person and make sure there's full disclosure. Mr. Speaker, the cocoa farmers, they have reduced producer price and Erikopoku cannot be found. They don't care about cocoa farmers and they are here telling us inflation, macroeconomics, nebedi. Macroeconomics nebedi. Mr. Speaker, Galamsey continues. Ghanaians continue to suffer under this Galamsey hardship, and we expect concrete action to be taken on Galamsey. Mr. Speaker, to conclude, our elders say, give credit where credit is due. Mr. President is telling us today that some gains have been made. Those gains through this gold for reserve. Mr. Speaker, the gold for reserve policy, what they have failed to tell Ghanaians is that the Bawumia that they attack, Mr. Speaker, the Bawumia that they attack, the Bawumia that you attacked is the brainchild of this policy. Mr. Speaker, I would want to urge the government, give to Bawumia what belongs to Bawumia. And Mr. Speaker, we are happy they are showing a picture trying to embarrass the former finance minister. We've seen, but very soon, let me assure you that somebody, a senior appointee who is in charge of this TribeNet, would go to jail. So the one behind TribeNet, the one who introduced TribeNet to the ministry, who is chopping money, Mr. Speaker, we are happy you are showing. Very soon we'll bring a picture. Then you will see the one in charge of TribeNet duping innocent Ghanaians, duping their unemployed youths. There are many youths who are looking for jobs, and this TribeNet, with the connivance of an appointee of government, she will be exposed. So you continue with Ken Ofori-Atta. Soon and very soon it will be your turn. Mr. Speaker, I will conclude by saying that this side of the house, we are ready today to debate on this SONA, and by Monday the true SONA will be revealed by the minority. By Monday, we the minority will present to the people of Ghana the true state of the nation. Mr. Speaker, That said, let me thank you for the opportunity, and I wish Mr. President well. Thank you very much.